Michael Jackson song on this list? Again, type your answers in the chat and stick to the answers, y'all. And these are the world's questions. All right, so number 1, we have Don't Stop Till You Get Enough. Number 2, we have Billie Jean. Number 3, we have Remember the Time. And 4, we have Leave Me Alone. Bro, which one is your favorite out of the 4 right here?
Number 2.
Number 2, Billie Jean. Why you going with Billie Jean?
I just like the groove. You know, that was one of my favorite grooves.
Yeah, yeah.
But all of them was great, though. That
Yeah.
era for Michael was great.
Yeah, yeah. Mike is a bad boy. Mike is a bad boy. Like, for me, I'm going with this one mainly because the video put it over the top for me. Is Leave Me Alone. It put it over the top for me because the video was just so out of the box and just, it was a lot, but it was so Michael Jackson, you know, so.
Yeah, but back in the day, in those days, yeah, that was like my era, the 80s, right?
Mm-hmm.
Dance was so important. So the more dance songs, people used to really imitate Michael for real. Like we used to even be in school. I was in elementary school and we had a dude in class and we all used to move the tables over and do the Michael Jackson moves in the class.
Yeah.
I guess they watched the video and the kid, one kid, his name was Peter. He used to choreograph and we used to do the Michael Jackson, the whole video in the classroom. So the more dance tracks like Beat It, even the first that whole album, we used to do every song like dancing in the classroom.
Yeah. I mean, my favorite top 10 Michael Jackson song is not on this list, but just off this list alone, Don't Stop Till You Get Enough. Like, all these are classics. Like, I don't think people could really go wrong. It's just like what's your preference. Like, even Remember the Time is like a close second for me because no matter what party you at, what graduation, no matter where you at, you throw Remember the Time on in the club right now in the trap era or in the mumble era. People still going back to it. So, like, you know, none of these is wrong. None of these is wrong.
I'm telling my age. I grew up watching the cartoon. I remember the Michael Jackson the Jackson 5 cartoons used to come on TV.
Yeah.
So I've been watching him. Like we followed his career. Like me, I followed his career from a child. Like we kind of I grew up like everything he did. Like he was like an icon. There's not too many you could follow their career from childhood to adulthood like that.
Yeah, you're Rowan Jack. Yeah, this is one of my great friends, bro. This is Jokey from Jokey Entertainment, one of the best producers in the world. They was asking if you were my big brother. You know what I'm saying? Family, regardless. So, you know what I'm saying? There's always love. So, you know what I'm saying? Make sure y'all check him out outside of the show as well, too.
Everybody said that too. Everybody asks us, "Are we brothers?" The last show they did that too.
Yeah, it's true. Yeah, that's a fact. That's a fact. All right, so I'm seeing Billie Jean. I'm seeing Thriller in the chat. Again, I went with Leave Me Alone. My brother went with Billie Jean. The rest of the world at 39% went with Don't Stop Till You Get Enough. What do you think about that?
Hey, the crowd wins, man. You got to go with the crowd, man. You got to go with the general consensus.
That's a fact. That's a fact. All right, y'all, moving on to our next popular opinion. And again, stick to the answers in the chat. All right, y'all.